Alright guys, Tiny Dog here and I freaking figured it out, okay? It's daytime, it's beautiful outside, the sun's out, and I finally figured out. I took me an hour to figure this crap out. The configuration to be able to store more energy. This is pretty much what it's all about. To be able to store a crap ton of energy. Now I got holes in the floor. I freaking exploded all my solar panels. You don't even want to know why. But I wanted to be able to store 600,000 energy so I can recharge batteries, recharge energy crystals, recharge future items that need to be recharged, right? So it takes this wiring, which is a pain in the ass. So what I did here is we first started with our MFE MFE transmitter, which stores the energy, okay? And I wanted to take that energy that was from our solar panels. So what I did was directly from the solar panels, I took my copper wire and see right here, this brown thing, that's our bat box, which stores only 40,000 energy. So basically what I did was I took that energy from that bat box and took some copper wire and hooked it directly into our MFE transmitter, okay? So it's storing the energy. Now that's no problem, it's really easy to do, but the thing is I need to be able to still power my machines, my furnaces and my macerators and all that. But you cannot power that from our MFE transmitter because it outputs 128, and that's too much for these little machines to handle, and they'll blow up, literally blow up, and you lose what you have. So what you want to do is make an LV transformer, which will take all that high energy and make it into low energy again, and then you distribute that to the machines. It's simple, trust me. So what I did was I took our solar panel with our bat box, okay, all that energy, and I think this is like a little sketchy right here with these, but just imagine all that energy from the bat box goes right into our transmitter, which is collecting our energy now. But to power our machines, you have to make the gold wire insulated cable, okay, and you had to make that transformer. So we took that and we took the gold cable, which has all that high energy, which will blow up everything. So we needed to make a more powerful wire, and we hooked that up to our transformer, which has 3 dots. See these 3 dots? That's where the high energy goes into. And then from that, we took our copper wire, which has the low energy, and we were able to hook that up to our machines, which I'll show you right now. Okay, so now this wiring might be sketchy, guys, but you know what? I can still run everything's still at full power. Okay, we still got energy to our furnaces, our macerator, and our extractor. So all you had to do was from that transformer, bring out the copper wire and hook everything up to each other. Okay, so now the whole point of this was so I could store more energy. I know it's retarded, but see, my energy's level, as long as the sun's out, energy level is going to go up. It's going to store all this energy, and now I can recharge batteries. And pretty much the next episode we're going to make new like drills and stuff, but that was the whole point. And now let's just clean it up and make it look a little more presentable so people don't fall through our laboratory floor. Okay. Now, you want to make sure when you're like testing all your stuff, do not just hook up anything and then, you know, like, don't hook up when you're dealing with energy. You just want to, like, here's your power source, just disconnect the wires from the power source and then make your setup and make sure it's correct. Because if you try to hook up all this stuff and, you know, you got the wrong wire in the wrong place, you're gonna blow up your machines, and then you're gonna have to farm everything like I did, which was pretty bad. Pretty freaking bad. Okay. So, I mean, I wasn't the most thorough with this one, but it's like I'm not like a freaking genius with this electricity stuff. Honestly, it is a pain in the butt to figure out, and it took me a while to figure out. But with trial and error, which is the best thing to do, helps you learn what you have to do. And that's what I did. I just learned from my mistakes, and I was able to hook everything up. Which I did. So now everything is hooked up. I'll clean this up a little bit better, but for now, I'm really just glad to see this. Oh, didn't want to hit that. I'm just glad to see that. We'll check on how much energy I got so far, actually. Okay. Now, I'll fix that up, but let's just take a look at our setup now. So right now, our setup is very clean. See? So you don't, it doesn't look funky aside from the cobblestone with the stone, but I'll fix that in the end, trust me. So we got our transmit. Look, we're storing power. Yes, so I got some batteries here. I'll just charge that up real fast. Look how fast it charges. Oh my gosh. Okay. And you know what? We'll even make a crystal, which is like a battery on crack. I made an energy crystal, and this will be our recharger. We just stick that in there, and it's gonna charge it up. Jeez, takes a lot of energy, guys, but I think we'll make it. Come on, baby. 2, 3, bam. Okay, so you see, this is it's gonna recharge all our crap, and we'll still have power for our machines. So, you know, this wasn't one of my best episodes, but you know what, we got the job done. We're taking energy from our solar panels, and we're gonna, you know, use the energy without wasting it, and that was the whole point. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we're gonna make new crap, since this was probably a little complicated. It was a little retarded, actually, but I'm happy we got it done, and I will catch you guys next episode.